Hey guys, it's Jessie. If you're here, you know you're one of my people. The ones who point with their lips, have a giant wooden spoon and fork on the wall, and know the best part of any party is the lumpia. Today we're counting down the top 10 ways the Philippines made you delightfully weird. These are the quirks passed down from our Lolas and Titas that make us, well, us. This isn't just a list, it's a celebration. If you've ever craved hot dogs with marshmallows or said "ay naku" with your whole chest, this is for you. Grab your skyflakes and a cup of rice because it's about to get real Filipino in here. From our relationship with time to our love affair with rice, we're covering it all. Let's go, bitches. Number 1, hot dogs with marshmallows on a stick. Yes, you heard me. This isn't a fever dream or a dare gone wrong. This is a Filipino party staple, and honestly, it's a work of art in its own right. Red hot dogs, fluffy marshmallows, sometimes cheese cubes, all skewered together. It's a combination that sounds wild, but trust me, it's a flavor adventure you never knew you needed. It's the holy trinity of Filipino party food, sweet, savory, and confusing to outsiders. But to us, it's pure nostalgia and joy on a stick. Try explaining this to your non-Filipino friends. They'll never get it. Is it a dessert? A main course? It's both. It's an experience. It's the kind of food that sparks conversation and laughter, and maybe a little bit of confusion. Every Filipino party has these. And let's be honest, you're still grabbing one as an adult. There's no shame in it. Just pure, unfiltered happiness. The taste? Childhood, fiestas, and your tita telling you to eat more. It's the flavor of family gatherings, laughter, and that unmistakable feeling of being home. It's not weird, it's innovative. The rest of the world is basic with their buns and ketchup. We took the hot dog and made it a party centerpiece, a conversation starter, and a sweet, savory masterpiece. We looked at a hot dog and said, you know what this needs? A cloud of sugar. And we were right. It's a little bit of rebellion, a little bit of genius, and a whole lot of fun. Salty, smoky hot dog, then bam, sweet marshmallow. It's a party in your mouth. The flavors hit you one after another, and suddenly you get it. My friends eat pigs in a blanket. I'm holding my hot dog marshmallow skewer like royalty. It's not just food, it's a badge of honor, a symbol of Filipino party pride. If someone questions it, just say it's haute cuisine. If they don't get it, that's their problem. We know what's up, and we're not afraid to be different. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a skewer. Because at every Filipino party, this is the one treat you can't resist. No matter how old you are. Period. Number 2, the ultimate Filipino phrase, "ay naku." If you ever find yourself at a loss for words in the Philippines, this is the one phrase you need to remember. It's short, it's sweet, and it packs a punch. "Ay naku" is the Swiss Army knife of Filipino expressions, ready for any situation. It's not just a phrase, it's a feeling. It's a sigh, a laugh, a groan, and a smile all rolled into 2 little words. It's the sound of your heart reacting before your brain can catch up. Stub your toe? "Ay naku." Drop your phone? "Ay naku." Forget your umbrella and it starts to rain? You guessed it, "ay naku." Win the lottery? "Ay naku." Get a surprise visit from a friend you haven't seen in years? "Ay naku." It's the phrase for every twist and turn life throws at you. It's the emotional spectrum in 2 words: annoyance, joy, disbelief, resignation. It's a shortcut to expressing what's sometimes too complicated to explain. I say it everywhere, even when I'm not around Filipinos. It's a reflex, deeply ingrained. Sometimes I catch myself saying it in the middle of a foreign city and it instantly brings me home. The tone says it all. Short and sharp for surprise, long and weary for disappointment, giggly for delight. You can say it with a raised eyebrow, a sigh, or a burst of laughter, and everyone will know exactly what you mean. Why use a whole sentence when "ay naku" does the job? It's efficient, elegant, and powerful. It's the ultimate time saver in conversation, and it always gets the point across. It's our secret handshake, our verbal calling card. It's how we say, "I get you," without saying anything else. Next time you're feeling some type of way, just let that "ay naku" fly. It's a little piece of home, no matter where you are. It connects us to every Filipino who's ever felt exasperated or overjoyed. It's a thread that ties generations together, from grandparents to grandkids. If anyone asks what it means, just shrug and say, "ay naku." It's complicated, because sometimes the best things in life can't be translated. They're just felt. That's what makes it beautiful. "Ay naku" is more than words. It's a feeling, a connection, and a little bit of magic in everyday life. Number 3, po and opo, the magic words of Filipino respect. We sprinkle them everywhere, with parents, titos, titas, even the security guard at the mall. It becomes automatic, you can't turn it off. I've said po to people younger than me, to baristas, even to my dog. The Filipino urge to be polite is unstoppable. It's a politeness virus, and there's no cure. Travel anywhere, and your brain still tries to insert po into every sentence. It's how we're wired, programmed to be polite to every living creature. If you find yourself calling your dog Po or your toddler Oppo, don't feel weird. You're just a victim of good manners. You've been raised right. Keep that Po and Oppo game strong. Your ancestors are smiling down on you, and your dog probably appreciates it too. Number 4. The one rule in every Filipino household: rice is life. It's not just a staple. It's the foundation of every meal, the heart of the table, and the glue that brings everyone together. No matter where you are in the Philippines, you'll find rice at the center of every gathering, big or small. A meal without rice, that's just a snack. Seriously, if there's no rice, it doesn't count as a real meal. You could have a feast of dishes, but without rice, something just feels missing. I've seen spaghetti, lasagna, even salad, and with a side of rice. It might sound unusual to outsiders, but for us, rice goes with everything. It's the ultimate food companion, no matter what's on the menu. It's not a choice, it's a necessity. Rice is the first thing cooked, and the last thing finished at every meal. It's the one thing you can always count on being there. Adobo is nothing without rice to soak up the sauce. The flavors just aren't complete unless you have that fluffy white rice to balance everything out. Sinigang? Just sour soup until it's poured over a mountain of rice. That's when it transforms into comfort food, warming both your stomach and your soul. Rice is the main character, everything else is a sidekick. The dishes may change, but rice is always the star of the show. I get anxious if a restaurant doesn't have rice. It's like walking into a pizza place with no cheese. Something just isn't right. What am I supposed to eat this with? My feelings? Because honestly, food without rice just feels incomplete, like a story missing its ending. We have rice for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even merienda. From morning to night, rice is always on the table, ready to fill us up and keep us going. There's no bad time for rice. It's the answer to every craving, the solution to every hunger pang, and the comfort food we all turn to. Plain, garlic, java, bagoong, sticky porridge. We have it all. There's a rice dish for every mood, every occasion, and every family recipe. Our existence revolves around this humble grain. It's more than just food, it's tradition, it's comfort, it's home, it's a carbohydrate love story. Every grain tells a story of family, culture, and the simple joys of sharing a meal. If you panic when the rice cooker is empty, you're not extra, you're prepared. Because running out of rice is a real emergency in a Filipino home. Life is just better with a steaming bowl of rice. Amen to that, because in the Philippines, rice isn't just food, it's a way of life. Number 5, karaoke, or as we call it, videoke. You don't need talent, just confidence. At every Filipino gathering, there's a karaoke machine. There's always a Tito hogging the mic, singing off-key Sinatra. Do we stop him? No, we cheer him on. It's not about hitting the notes, it's about feeling the song in your soul. Give me a mic and a Bon Jovi song, and I'll give you a concert. The songbook is sacred. Power ballads, cheesy love songs, Filipino anthems. Everyone has their go-to song. When your number comes up, it's your time to shine. So if you're shy, let it go. No one's judging. We're all just one power ballad away from our big break. Even if you sound like a dying cat, sing it with passion. That's the Filipino way. Number 6, Filipino time. Yes, Filipinos are fashionably late, but it's a cultural phenomenon. If a party says 7 p.m., that's a trick. Arrive at 7, and you'll find the host still in pajamas. The real start time, think 8, 30, or 9. There's a science to it. Don't be the first or last to arrive. Aim for the golden hour, about 90 minutes late. I've tried to fight it, but my fiance's Lola's voice always says, "It's too early." We're all late because we know everyone else will be late. For flights and doctor's appointments, we're on time. For parties, all bets are off. It's not disrespect, it's a relaxed approach to time. We operate on island time, even in the city. So if your Filipino friend is late, don't get mad, it's just Filipino time. Sorry I'm late, I live in the Philippines. Number 7, ate and kuya. Filipinos call everyone older sister or brother, even strangers. The lady at the market, ate. The tricycle driver, kuya. It's respect and instant family. It breaks down barriers and creates warmth. We're all part of one big, chaotic family. The habit follows us everywhere. I've almost called my boss Kuya by accident. It's also the best way to get someone's attention when you don't know their name. It's one of my favorite things about our culture, valuing connection and seeing the humanity in everyone. If a Filipino calls you Hte or Kuya, you're in. Welcome to the family. 10. Number 8, Filipinos can turn any event into a fiesta. Baby's first haircut? Fiesta. Dog's birthday? Fiesta. We don't do small and intimate. A simple birthday becomes a town festival. Hundreds of guests, mountains of food, and always karaoke. The centerpiece? Lechon, pancit, lumpia, adobo, and a dessert table that could put you in a sugar coma. You'll be forced to eat at least 3 plates, then sent home with leftovers. Filipinos plan parties for months, committees, spreadsheets, the works. Any milestone is a reason to gather, eat, and laugh together. Even a cousin visiting from Canada means a week-long celebration. Filipinos find joy in everything, and we share it, loudly, with food, and maybe some line dancing. If you see 200 people at a baptism, that's just how we roll. Life is a party, and we celebrate every moment. Number 9. The tabo, the unsung hero of every Filipino bathroom. It's a plastic dipper, but it's so much more. Shower, bidet, toilet flusher, plant waterer, dog bather. Mastering the tabo is a rite of passage. It's a skill, a craft, a source of pride. Travel somewhere without a tabo and you'll miss it like a loved one. Toilet paper just doesn't cut it. Once you go tabo, there's no going back. I've considered packing a tabo in my suitcase, not even kidding. Haha, maybe I am. The tabo is a symbol of Filipino practicality and high standards of hygiene. It's simple, but it's a cornerstone of our culture. If you know, you know. Number 10, mano po, the gesture of taking an elder's hand and pressing it to your forehead. It's not a handshake or a hug. It's a silent act of respect and a request for blessing. You do it with your lolo, lola, titos, titus, godparents. It's muscle memory. Sometimes you almost do it with non-Filipino elders and have to stop yourself mid-bow. It comes from a culture that honors its elders deeply. Even if it leads to awkward moments, I love this tradition. Mano po is a treasure, a physical reminder of our values and the respect that holds us together. It's a habit I hope we never lose. It's one of the most beautiful parts of being Filipino. Period. 12. Ay naku, we made it. That was our top 10 countdown of the weird and wonderful habits that make us unapologetically Filipino. I hope you felt seen and had a good laugh. Let me know in the comments which one hit home or if I missed any. Share your favorite Filipino quirks below so we can all laugh together. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more. Your support means the world to me. This is Jessie signing off. Ay naku, see you next time.